So today I published a lesson that is available in our video portal regarding GoPro, and here it is the chart, and I made already that the lesson, it has been already published and it is available here on the video portal. That includes this lesson includes earnings, all right? So it is available here for this price. So there you can see on the chart that I recommended to close entirely long positions in GoPro, $47.20, and to open a short position above that price. And today I downgraded GoPro for the first time to sell. And if you refer to my trading in Twitter, the IPO that rallied $40 to 73, precisely on the day that the stock was trading above $70, we are recommending to close entirely long positions and reverse into the short side. While today I was recording also live that video on demand lesson, I included comments in that same video that $47.20 in my opinion was not going to be the top in GoPro, because the stock can at most, in my opinion, go to $52, and that is the reason why you see here on the chart add short at $52. However, obviously you are uncertain whether the stock can go to 52. So since we have going forward the downside or upside 52 at most, the bullish target, and these for earnings, okay? So the conservative target in GoPro, it was $42. The most bullish target if the company beats earnings, it is $52. That is the most bullish target. The downside, it is $38 an hour. So today you saw the stock trading at $50 to 52. Obviously, even at 47 you are not going, or plus, you are not going to maintain long positions going forward. So we already are short the stock. So one of the questions that people normally do is when to sell short the most, or when to buy the most. When to buy the most, I already addressed the question on the IPO, to buy the stock because the stock could go to $42 and higher, okay? So since the stock is already well above the $42, and since our most bullish target, I repeat, for earnings to be 52, and for very good earnings, I repeat, for very good earnings, going forward we have accelerating. Why? Because I don't see how GoPro is going to announce earnings that will justify the stock to get to 52 and to maintain that price even if that happens. So to answer to the question of selling short the most, we did it today, opening a short position at $47.20, an initial short position precisely at the price that we closed the long position, and then we sold short the most, not waiting for the $52 to occur, and we sold short the most at this price, 49.40, okay? So 49.40 is the large short position that we are going to maintain until earnings and after earnings. And this, even if it goes to 52, does not matter, okay? So this is, and why this 49 and a half or 40, why? Because this is $10 above the downside going forward. And since this is $10, so now assume, for example, that you have, and I'm going to put here 300,000 shares, just to explain how this works. And after making the most on the long side, bear in mind that this is valid for those that benefited from the long side, so you don't have any risk whatsoever to sell short and to maintain a short position until earnings announcement. If the stock collapses down to $38.5, you make basically, by selling short 49 and 40 cents the most, you have a potential that I'm going to write it down, 3 million net profit. This is the potential profit going forward in GoPro by reversing the trend, okay, the momentum. This is the potential profit, in my opinion, that you can get in GoPro going forward. So I think it is worth, obviously, to have a short and to get rid of the long position today in GoPro. Even if the shares they go to 52, does not matter. We are not here for the tops and the bottoms. I already told you this. We are here to maximize profits, and maximize profits, in my opinion, is by doing so, trading going forward both sides of the market. Okay, so since we already trade the long side, the objective going forward is the short side. So this is the current price in GoPro. The stock already down to 47 and 30 cents, so the stock is already pulling back to the price where we sold long positions, as you can see, and the continuous selling. Okay, so the plan is this, for you to make a potential of 3 million net profit in GoPro in this stock. Okay, so yesterday I sent you a SMS trade alert to close entirely short positions in GoPro at $36.24, very near the bottom. At the same time, I recommended to reverse to the long side. I gave you a target on downside, the $38 an hour. So by closing the short positions entirely, I repeat, at $36.24, you made by far more than expected on the short side. Going forward, we have a strong buy rating in GoPro, precisely by following the guidance that I gave you after IPO, as well as the guidance and instructions that I gave you on the day that I recorded the lesson, where I explained how to make at least $3 million selling short GoPro, and when to sell the stock, to buy back the stock later on and at the price of $36.24 after closing the short positions. So going forward, I repeat, strong buy rating in GoPro, with the potential for the stock to go to the region once again, $48 to $52. If that happens ahead of earnings, I do recommend, one, to close ahead of earnings, to close long positions. And if you, in the future, if you have again thereafter, for example, earnings announcement, if you have a correction to $38 to be my new downside, in the sense that I don't believe that the stock it will trade below $36. In fact, I think that the stock is going to break the existing downtrend channel, where the stock will not go back to that $29 and a half. There is no expectation for this to happen. So the normal downside on the stock to be $38 and a half. The fact that you saw the stock trading below that price target on downside to be exceptionally good to close short positions, to go long the stock again, with a potential for the stock going forward to rally. And if that rally to happen ahead of earnings, you can close long positions. If you have a correction again down to $38 and a half, you buy the most in the sense that you quadruple the size of your long position, since at $38 the stock is a strong buy. So this is very simple, and therefore you have the opportunity to quadruple the profits that you have made so far in GoPro. Thank you.